you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. It's Tabitha here, and I'm bringing you guys a thrift haul. I know it has been so long since I've done a thrift haul, and me shopping at the thrift store the other day just made me realize how much I miss thrifting. Again, you just find some amazing things, and yeah. So I didn't get a chance to go to my favorite thrift store because I went on Black Friday. So they really didn't have, the thrift store that I usually go to, they weren't having any Black Friday sales. But I went to Unique's. They were having a couple of sales. They were having the entire store was 40% off. And then any bottoms were 75% off. So jeans, skirts, activewear was all 75% off. So I did get a couple of kids items. I'll probably show my items last, but I spent a total of $28.22. Here's my receipt here. You guys know I did go to Unique. Okay, my girls actually needed, my kids basically needed some more jeans, so I looked through the kids section first. And my son needed some jeans, so I found him some jeans. This first pair is by Sonoma Light and Style. And look at these cute little jeans, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there we go. These look pretty much brand new. And what I like when I'm looking for jeans, I'm always looking to see if they're not faded at the knees, because some jeans, they come like that faded look, but you can tell when it's made like that versus when someone's worn it. You know, you guys know how kids are. They're on their knees all the time, playing and running and jumping and doing all type of stuff, so that's how they mess up jeans. So that's usually when I replace jeans, because I don't like those, because you can tell that they're worn. And then when they start getting faded too much, then they they start to get holes in them. So I'm so glad I found these pretty much brand new jeans. And this was originally $1.99. 5% off. I paid 49 cents for these jeans. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He needed some more jeans too. So that was one pair I found for him. This next pair is by Jamboree. You can see that. And he is a little guy. He is 2 years old, but he does not wear like a 2T. He wears like 18 months, 24 months. So he's a little guy. So I'm lucky he can still fit like a size 18 and 24 month. But check out these jeans again. Now, as you guys can see, these are obviously the faded look. They're supposed to be like that. These jeans look pretty much brand new. There's no stains or specks. Now, if you guys know, when you're in a thrift store, just grab whatever, you find. And then it seems like when you go to the front of the store where the registers are, the lighting is different there. And you can kind of look more closely to see if there's any stains or imperfections or anything like that. So, I didn't see anything. These are like pretty much brand new jeans. So, 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 so cute for my son. You guys can see those. So, this was originally $4.99. So, I paid a whopping $1.24 for these. So, got 2 pair for him. And I think because I'm so particular about jeans, I didn't find as much as I was expecting to find. Like you were seeing people in their whole cart was full of jeans. So it's really particular with me, even at the thrift store. I mean, I know the stuff is used, but I still want some good stuff. I'm not gonna just buy any old thing just because it's 75% off. So these next couple of pair I got for my 9-year-old daughters, and these were some great finds, you guys. So this first pair is by a brand called Justice Jeans, and they're skinny jeans. So as you guys can see, this has that faded look to it too, and this is pretty much like brand new. It doesn't, no imperfections, no stains, just an awesome find. So these were $9.99. I got these for $2.49. So that was a great, awesome deal. And then my husband also found a pair I think he found like 6 pair of jeans too for my stepson. So that was cool. So I found another pair of Justice jeans. And I believe these were $9.99 as well. So these were $2.49 too. And it's kind of like the exact same pair. Yeah, it's like the exact same pair. I didn't notice that. They're like brand new. Awesome. Because I'm in the process of like switching out my daughter's jeans. Because they're at that age now where like a size 8 is too tight for them. A size 10 fits. But I'm going to start buying 12 slowly when I catch sales like this. Slowly start to buy 12 so I can get rid of the 8s altogether. And then they can just have size 10 and 12s. So this next pair, this was the find of the day, you guys. So this is by Abercrombie Kids. Check that out, you guys. And if you guys know Abercrombie, you know Abercrombie is expensive. Unless you can catch a deal. So these were originally $7.99. So these were $1.99. And as you guys can see when I show you, it does have a little bit of distressing on it. Here and here. And that's typical of Abercrombie jeans. That's their style. But check out the knees, you guys. It's not faded. It's like a brand new pair of jeans. So here's the back. And there's a little distress in there. These are just awesome. Brand new jeans. I could not believe I found these. This is like the find. And let's see, the last pair I found them 2 pair each. And that wasn't too bad. I'm really particular about the jeans. So these are by Arizona, the Original Jean Company. And this is like a dark denim too. Like a really dark denim. I haven't washed any of this stuff yet. I do have to wash it because of this dark denim. Have I told you guys? Yeah, I told you guys that I'm in school for fashion retail management, and we talked a lot about the denim. One way you can tell quality of denim is if when you put the jeans on, and you know how sometimes they might change your socks blue or change your pants blue. That's because they use too much dye. So jeans like that should have went back to the manufacturer or whoever makes the jeans, because that's kind of a sign of low quality, because it shouldn't bleed. So a lot of people think, oh, you know, that means I have to wash the jeans before I wear them. Technically, you should wash all jeans or any clothing really before you wear it, especially when you're getting at the store, because you know everybody's trying it on, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's a sign of that they put too much dye in the pants. So yeah, just a little heads up for you guys. I know I'm sharing with you guys. Okay. So these were $6.99. So these were $1.74. So again, these are all skinny jeans I found. And you guys check out the knees. And this one, they're very lightly faded at the knees. So it's not, it wasn't too bad. So that's why I got it. Because obviously these jeans are just dark, straight up and down. It's not any distress, you know, that's not how it's supposed to be. So it was just so light, very light, that you would think it was just how the jeans were made. So, and these were just good looking jeans. So that's what I found some training bras for my daughter. So I found her this cute little one here, and this one was only 99 cents. So, and everything else besides jeans was 40% off. So she got 40% off. I got 40% off, 99 cents. And I'll put what the price was here. And then I got her just a plain white one. And these look pretty much brand new too, but I do have to wash these. These were $1.99 and then 40% off, and I'll put the price what I paid there. So, just excellent. Okay, you guys. Now, you guys know I could not go to the thrift store without finding something for myself. And where do I end up? The dress aisle, as usual. So, this first dress I found. Before I even show you guys the 2 dresses I found, I tried on at least 5 or 6 dresses. I must have lost some weight or something, because usually I'm a size 9, 10. And I guess it's different from different brands and stuff like that. But nothing was fitting. Nothing was looking flattering. I was just like, forget it. I found 2 and that was good. And one thing I don't like about this Uniques that I went to is they only have 2 dressing rooms. And on a busy day like that, that's not gonna work. So that's why I like going to my favorite one, Value Village, because they have, I think they have at least 5 or 6 dressing rooms. So that's why I like going there. But anywho, so this is by a brand called Essex, and it was a size medium. And then this was $7.99. So this dress was only $4.79, so I thought it was a great deal. So it's kind of got like that rose pattern, if you guys can kind of see there. It's short sleeves. Kind of got like a scoop, yeah, scoop neck. And then it's a long dress. All the way down. It goes all the way down to my ankles, and then each side, there's split. Nope, there's just a split on this one side. So this was very, very cute. I do have to wear a slip underneath here. So as you guys can see, it is a little bit, yeah, it's see-through. So I'm not trying to have my business out like that. So yeah, black and kind of like a tannish color. Yeah, long all the way down. It's very form-fitting. So I really, really love this. And for $4.79, can't beat it. I found this. I thought that this was cute. It'd be great for the spring and summertime. I was kind of debating whether I was going to get it. This one was $4.79 as well, with the 40% off. So I'm going to show you guys. And this is, let's see what the brand name is. Huh. I do not see a brand. I don't know. There is no brand, but it's first of all, it says it's a size 14.5. Check this out, you guys. And when I held it up, it did not look like a size 14. But check out the pattern on this dress. And it's got a button at the end of each sleeve. And it's kind of one of those dresses that are like tight at the bust a little bit, and then it kind of flows out. And I think that those type of dresses work well for my body type. So I'm going to see if I can scoot back just so I can show you guys. And then that's the bottom of it. And then it also has these navy blue buttons going all the way down. So I hope you guys can see that okay. And again, this was $4.79 as well. This purse was originally $9.99, but with 40% off, it should have been about $5.99. But check out this. Cute, cute bag. And then I love the handle here. It's kind of like a wood. And then it opens up like this. So cute. It's like a small, just like little clutch. Something you wear if you're going out. I'm trying to see what the brand. Oh, this is Old Navy. I didn't even look at that when I was in the store. It's by Old Navy. It says one size. Wow, I didn't know that was an Old Navy bag. So cute. But yeah, this was the find of the day for me. Couldn't pass this up. So cute. Alright, you guys, that was everything that I found. I will definitely make sure that I bring you guys more thrift hauls, because that's how I started my channel, Tabitha's Thrift. But yeah, I just really missed thrifting after going there. I think I was there probably about a good 2 hours. And I have been in the thrift store longer than that, but I had my husband with me this time. So, and you know what? Those jeans, they were 75% off until noon. So it was 9 a.m. to noon that the jeans were 75% off. After that, from like noon to close, they were 50% off. So I was trying to get that 75%. Below any great things that you have found. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.